since Jesus was given a parable and then listening to the history of Mr. McGriff, I found out in the early part of his life, he started laying a foundation. Can you say amen? Many times people that are at the prime of their life and they feel like they got everything going on, they see no need to fit in to their lives laying the foundation. Can you say amen? Most of the time when we consider how we're going to live our life or what we want to do in our life, God is the last thing we resort to. We're looking to get the right wife or the right husband. We're looking to get the best house and the latest cars. And we're looking to wear the nicest things and, amen, the right hair and the right haircut. Amen, to fit in with the class that we want to fit in. But never do we think about this thing that we have on the inside of us that's calling for eternity. We'll even go to the best elite stores that we feel that we buy the best food to feed our natural body, but our spirit man is on the inside crying out for us. And so here it is, all of us not trying to be good. Here it is that, amen, we're faced with a challenge in life wherein our money can't fix it, our job can't fix it, husband or wife cannot fix it, even where we live it cannot deal with the purpose in front of us. So Jesus began to give them a parable, amen, about life, and he wanted to ask them, what are you building on? Don't work in construction, never have, don't wish to, but I know that, amen, once you plan to build a house, there has to be a blueprint drawn up.
Yes, sir.
And in doing this, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but in doing this, amen, on the blueprint, it shows you every square foot and it shows you every room and how it's going to be arranged and everything, but it does not tell you about the foundation.
Right.
In building this foundation, you take your time, Bishop Mills, and amen, you frame it and you pour it in the concrete and you test it to make sure that it can hold what you're going to build.
Right. Come on now.
Then one, I want to tell you that there's a thing on the inside of you called a soul. And this soul was put in you by God. I tell them in my church that even everybody got a little bit of God in them. You just got to wake him up.
Right.
He's in there because when Mattel makes clothes, when Mattel makes toys, and you search the toy of your child, somewhere on there Mattel's name to let you know who made it.
Right.
Oftentimes we look at people, and I want to get to the text, but we look at people and we feel like there's nothing to them. We feel like they're inadequate. We feel like they're really nobody, but we never search to look in the inside of the person. You can look at houses anywhere you go, and once you look at them, some of them may be leaning, some of them may be half up and half down, but amen, you can look at the foundation and know that the foundation is sure. So here it is today that Jesus begins to give them the parable about two men. He said one man was likened as a wise man and the other a foolish man. And he began to let them know that, amen, in building your house or creating a life for you, you have to spend most of your time making sure that the foundation is sure. You don't want to build on anything that is rocky and shaky or amen, soft, but you want to make sure that the foundation is solid as a rock. You gotta remember that song. You got to make sure that the foundation is solid, unmoved, unshakable. Amen. That when the winds and the storms of life begin to come and raise, you got something that will hold you steady. So here it is, Jesus told him, he said that I'm preaching the word to you and I'm giving you the word, but you got to take this word and apply it to your life. Most of the time we feel like, and I know y'all gonna mess me up, might not get a chance to preach no more to you, but amen, I know I'm gonna mess y'all up with this. We look at people and we feel like they have to be in church to be saved. We feel like they got to walk in the doors every day to be saved. They got to
talk about the food.
I believe, Pastor Mills, the fool looked at